Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera and very good morning. My name is Mohd Hamran Mohamad. I'm from National Defence University of Malaysia. I am presenting my research article about the mediating function of career development on the relationship between career management and job satisfaction in the Malaysian Armed Forces for Icsht International Conference on Social Sciences, Humanities and Technology 2024. In an organization, human resource is an important asset to be managed properly to ensure the attainment of organization objective and goals. Thus, human resource management should maintain a quality employee to meet the organizational goals. A quality employee yielded from the person who has job satisfaction. Importantly, job satisfaction need to be promoted and prioritized to sustain committed and motivated human resources. How satisfied the employee is based on how good the practices of human resource management provided. Here, we identified that career management and career development are part of human resource management practices to be properly strategized in creating job satisfaction. Employees who satisfy on their jobs will make them loyal to the organization, make them creative and productive. Although lots of studies had examined the association between human resource management practices and job satisfaction, but little had studied on the role of specific practices such as career development in mediating the effect of career management on job satisfaction. Moreover, no study that conducted in the perspective of armed forces working environment in Malaysia. The purpose of study are to investigate the effect of career development as mediating variable on the relationship between career management and job satisfaction in Malaysian Armed Forces perspective. Also, the purpose is to share some study contribution for future benefits. To justify the theoretical and hypothesis development, we support with the past studies which is we use career management, career development in order to affect the job satisfaction among the employees. So what is the meaning of career management? It is the design and execution of an organization's procedures. Such processes and procedures enable careers to be designed and managed to optimize capability to meet organizational and personal interests. Ultimately, career management comprises career planning, succession planning, learning, and development. Meanwhile, career development, it is the provision of movement that sparks an individual's passion, enabling them to cooperate, perform well, and be integrated with all efforts to attain fulfillment. For job satisfaction, it is an assessment that describes a person feeling happy or unhappy, satisfied or dissatisfied at work. To justify the theoretical hypothesis development, we support with the past studies, such as the Simon and Werner 2006, which is they found that a significant effect of career management on job satisfaction. For the relationship between career development and job satisfaction, we found that from Hakim 2020, Mohi 2020, Katrina and Devi 2020, and Rahayu et al. 2018, they found that there is a significant effect of career development on job satisfaction. Meanwhile, from Ismail et al. To 011, Tan and Yahya to 008, and Puah and Antaram to 006, these studies found that there is a mediation effect of career development on the relationship between career management and job satisfaction. So, from the past studies that we found that support the relationship, the effect between the independent variables on the dependent variables, the mediating variable effect for the relationship between independent variables and dependent variables, it helps us to develop the conceptual framework. So from here, career development becomes the mediating variable, career management as independent variable, and dependent variable is job satisfaction. Therefore, it helps us to develop the hypothesis for the study. The hypothesis one is career management boasts a substantial impact on job satisfaction. Hypothesis two, career development boasts a substantial impact on job satisfaction. And hypothesis three, the influence of career management on job satisfaction is mediated by career development. For methodology, we have done a pilot study, which is the initial test for the actual survey. Sample size for this study, it is about 1,500 armed forces among the armed forces officers. The location, it is from the Armed Forces Organization in Malaysia. We use the questionnaire as an instrumentation based on 5-point Likert scale. The related tests that we employed for these studies consists of reliability test, validity test, correlation and regression test, and we use SPSS version 26 for analysis. The finding for the study, we found that the value of Krombach alpha for reliability test for each variable are acceptable above the cutoff value 0.7. The relationship between variables are significant with high value of R coefficient. For example, the relationship between career management and career development, the R coefficient is 0.796, significantly associated between both variables. To answer the hypothesis, we did a regression test. We found that career management affect job satisfaction with high beta value at acceptable significant level. Career management also affected career development with high beta value at significant level. When we test for mediation effect of career development on the association between career management and job satisfaction, we found that there is a smaller beta value at significant level yielded for the effect of career management on job satisfaction. The effect of career development on job satisfaction is significantly with high beta value. So from the findings, the hypothesis one, career management boasts a substantial impact on job satisfaction, it is supported. For hypothesis two, career development boasts a substantial impact on job satisfaction, also supported. And hypothesis three, the influence of career management and job satisfaction is mediated by career development, partially supported. Based on the findings of the study, we could say that the effective human resource management practices will have high job satisfaction among the employees. Career management and career development play a significant role in predicting job satisfaction. The enforcers officers who are happy with how their management handle their careers will lead to high career growth and finally experiencing high satisfaction according to the study. Majority of the respondents who were very junior in service and for them career management and career development were more preferred and really needed for their job satisfaction. Majority of the respondents were middle level officers who really perceive career development for their future success as a main determinant or antecedents for their job satisfaction. Recommendation from the study: the meaningful satisfaction felt among the enforcers officers would be improved if the management emphasizes on the effectiveness roles of human resource management practices elements such as career management and career development. These are the most influential independent variables in this research, which have proven that the job satisfaction is successfully yielded. The strategies for improving job satisfaction for enforcers: first, Malaysian military organizations should be proactive in the career development process, promoting conditions and creating an environment that encourages employees to advance in their careers. They must devote sufficient time and effort to task design and equipment. Second, the Malaysian military organizations should undertake review sessions with military officers according to this report. This will provide a chance to talk about personal and professional growth. Such is highly useful since it demonstrates how officers are appreciated in Malaysian military organizations. Military organizations and senior commanders should make sure that they have a say in how a military officer's career progresses. They should provide military commanders developmental assignments and offer them constructive and timely feedback on their performance. Job satisfaction will improve as a result of this. The findings of this study may be useful as a guideline to other defense and security organizations that deal with employee satisfaction. Last, to conclude my presentation, I would like to say that the study met its primary goals. Career growth modulates the connection connecting career management and job satisfaction. According to the findings, military organization and the Malaysian Ministry of Defence should create additional courses for their officers' career development. They will be able to develop an effective career planning program as a result of this. When there is equality in professional development possibilities for military officers, they are more likely to be pleased with their work. Military commanders in Malaysia must be motivated by authorities inside the military organizations. When military commanders are happy and satisfied with their jobs, organizational commitments will be met, thus improving performances. With that, I end my presentation with thank you very much, and hopefully this will benefit to be contributed for the new knowledge in the area of study or to the community. Again, thank you very much.